Hi there, Glenn Doherty here from Jigsaw Private Wealth. Just at home at the present time just to film this quick video. In front of our Christmas tree, you'll see, if you look closely enough, there's an elf on the shelf that's been quite naughty overnight and has ended up hanging off the back of the Christmas tree, which the kids this morning loved finding. I just wish I could have thought up an idea like this. Being a multi-millionaire, I suspect the kids love it. But certainly a big job on the parents. Firstly, I just wanted to, given it's Christmas time, it's come around pretty quickly this year, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to, particularly for our clients, just to thank them for sticking by us this year. It's certainly, for a lot of our clients, it's been a tough and challenging year, and without you guys, we don't have a business, so I really appreciate you guys being clients and being part of the Jigsaw family, ultimately. So when I look back on this year and some of the things that our clients have achieved this year have been absolutely massive, and we've been able to really help them out by really planning out the things that they want to achieve in life. And just some of those highlights are, we've got one couple that earlier this year started their sailing journey. So they're off in the South Pacific at the moment. They've been going for, I think, around about 9 months now, sailing the South Pacific through certain areas. And they're looking at doing that indefinitely until they've had enough. So I keep seeing the videos that come back, and I'm actually really jealous. They're having a great old time and really living out one of the dreams that they wanted to experience. We've also got this year some other clients that have been successful in following the advice we've been giving them. They've now got their debt paid off. We've got a number of clients that are now in a position where they can choose when they want to retire. It's not dictated to them. So for them, congratulations on the efforts and the work that you've put in. Sometimes it's not easy, and I understand that. But certainly the rewards are going to be there for you, particularly in 2019 as we help you plan out that final transition between work and retirement, or your next adventure if you want to call it that. We've taken on some new clients that are relatively young, and we're helping them out with their journey this year in the wealth creation side of things to really map out what it is they want to achieve through their life, and then help them financially plan for all of those and take the right steps. So for them, thanks for coming on board, and we really look forward to your journey over time to help you achieve everything in life that you want to achieve. We've also got one of our clients who this year had spent a number of years preparing a room for a bit of a dream that they had of opening up a B&B, and this year they got to realise that dream, and it opened up in June, July, and ever since they've had that open, they've had some really good reviews. It's up in the Adelaide Hills. If you're interested, let me know, or actually I might even drop a link below, particularly if it's on Facebook, so you can go out and check it out. But they've had phenomenal reviews to the point now where they're actually looking at putting on another room, so congratulations, great effort. Really proud to see it finally happen for you. We've also got some clients that are expecting kids babies in 2019. So for them, our thoughts are with you this Christmas. It's going to be a little bit different, but certainly in the new year, you've got a lot of exciting things ahead of you. So we're really excited for you. A number of other clients, we've got a lot of things going on with them. We've had some clients who have received some significant inheritances, which we've helped structure their investments and put strategies in place to minimise the taxation implications that they might have had with that money, and to ensure that the next generation is going to benefit from that as well. And we're actually quite successful with one lot of them, where we're able to negotiate some really attractive fees on some of the products that we had to use for those particular clients, which is really unheard of, but we're in a position to be able to do that for our clients, for these particular clients this year. So that's, I guess, 2018 review just for some of our clients, but ultimately it has been a challenging one with the investment markets close to the end of the year. But as we say to our clients, it's a long journey, it's not a short one. So from that perspective, we want them to stay focused over that period of time, as much as it can be hard when things don't quite go right for you. if we just focus on what we need to do, the results will flow from that. On the other side, as in our clients' lives, things happen. This year we've had some clients that have some family members that have passed away, which we really feel for them, because at this time of the year it's going to be extremely different for them, and it's going to be a hard time through Christmas, being it's going to be a bit of a different experience with some of those loved ones not being around. So to those who have lost their loved ones, our thoughts are with you. Keep your chin up and have the best Christmas you possibly can. And certainly, as happens in families, things happen. So we've had some other families within our community that some things haven't gone right within their family units. And Christmas is also going to be a little bit different this year. So our thoughts are with you guys as well. So once again, just keep your chin up, and we do hope you have a great Christmas, and certainly a good break if that is what you're doing. Looking forward to 2019, a lot of you guys would have heard about the Royal Commission that's been around this year. It's basically, taken the limelight in our industry anyway. So it's been tough seeing some of the stuff that has come out from that. The consumer out there is questioning the financial planning industry. And I think rightly so, given some of the stuff that's happened, particularly with the big banking institutions and some conflicts that have been going on within the industry. And I think there needs to be a big clean up with that. So hopefully the outcome from the Royal Commission will mean that a lot of these things that have happened in the past won't happen in the future. And I have to say, it's one of the reasons why I did leave one of the big banking institutions, because of the pressure on using in-house product. Now I'm lucky enough, I'm in a position where I can really focus on client outcomes. And to be honest, the product is the last thing I think about for clients. It's really just a means to an end, and we just find the right fit for them. It's not we've got to use X bank, Y bank. It's whatever fits for the client and what works. So it's normally through a discussion that we have with clients when we're working through the product side. So certainly there's going to be some challenges in our industry. I know personally, I'll most likely have to go back and sit an exam, which every financial planner in the country is going to have to do. But what it will do also is those who perhaps aren't up to the pace or aren't up to the challenge will exit the industry. So from that perspective, I think we'll see some of those people that have done wrong by clients exit the industry, which is a good thing. But also what I'm seeing, particularly through the younger generation of financial planners coming through, that they have got their best interests of the clients at heart, and they're really making a lot of change behind the scenes. So from that perspective, I'm actually really quite positive about our industry moving forward. The position I'm in a privileged position that I can look after clients and help them really achieve all the dreams and aspirations that they have, and knowing that I play a large part in that. So I feel really privileged that I can do that for our clients, and particularly for those who are thinking of using a planner at some point in time, or are sitting back saying, oh, look, I don't really need one. But ultimately what I find is that people do need advice. So if you're thinking about it, take action, do something about it, do your homework, and find the right person that's going to fit for you. Now, we're not the right people for everyone. We are for a specific client sector. So particularly your professional couples, singles, if you're in the medical industry, or you're looking at retirements 5 to 10 years off, pre-retiree, then they're generally the people that we help out the most, and we do our best work for. So that's just a little bit on the business. It is quite challenging for next year, but I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break over the Christmas period, just personally. If you want to know what's happened with me this year, I went on a bit of a journey to improve my health, which is one, I guess, we're trying to encourage that with our clients as well, because part of living a good life is being healthy and being able to do that as well. I've got 2 young boys, so I've got to keep up with them. So I'd normally been fit, but I took a fitness transformation challenge on this year through Original Boot Camp as a 12-week program. Certainly taught me a lot. And I think a lot of that we can, and if you've seen some of my blogs, I relate a lot of what we do back to the experience I had there. You follow the process, you do the right things, and you'll get the results. If you try to cheat or try to do something different, it won't come as quickly or you won't achieve exactly what you want. So stay focused. We also were lucky enough to take our kids on a family trip to Hamilton Island, which they enjoyed through the winter months. And we're certainly looking at some things next year. I personally also coach the kids, my eldest son's kangaroo cricket team, which is a challenge in itself, but certainly I think I've been able to see some improvement through those kids, and that's really what it's all about. Now, I guess the business I'm in is really taking people from where they currently are and improving their position so they can experience more in life, and that's effectively what we do. I like to live a good life, and I like that for my clients. I don't want them to live a dull, boring life if that's not what they want. We want them to live an exciting life, make the most of what they've got. The only problem that most people have is that managing money part. They don't get it right, and they try to do things that perhaps don't quite work, or they don't know where to go. If you're one of those people, then feel free, drop on a quick call. I normally set up 15-minute phone calls if you want to do that, and we'll have a quick chat and we'll at least point you in the right direction if you need some help. So I know this has been a bit of a long one, but I think it's important just to put some of that information out there. And for everyone out there, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy your time with family and friends. Take a bit of a break, have a bit of a rest. I know I will. And recharge for the next 12 months. And I'm really looking forward to the next 12 months. I have a lot of things, exciting things that I'm looking to introduce, and particularly helping clients out even more than what we do now. And if you're thinking about the picture I used on this post, I was traveling through the southeast recently, and I thought it was a really appropriate picture. It was a Father Christmas, basically sitting there, filming a video or a movie, if you want to call it that, with two minions there. And I thought it was appropriate for this because effectively what we help our clients do is live life and experience things, which in itself is their own movie. So anyway, that's my 2 bobs worth. I hope you have a great Christmas. Take care, stay safe, take some downtime to relax and refocus for next year, and have a cracker 2019.